shocking facts about Switzerland in this video. Cultural shocks, all the prices, everything. What will impress, what will shock, what will surprise me in Zurich. So, like this video, let's go ahead. But first of all, seems like Zurich is the most expensive city in the world. Let's find out together how expensive it is in reality. Let's go. So the first shocking part of me being in Switzerland, when I told to people that I'm usually using Uber to travel from one place to another, I was called a strange Londoner. Shocking fact number one, and we are taking a tram to come from this part of Zurich right to the city center. So let's check how trams in Zurich looks like, how much it will cost us to get to city center, how long it will take us. So all these interesting things I'm gonna see for the first time. I would say that public transport in Zurich looks quite okay. So I just paid 10 local currency. What's the local currency? What's the local currency? Как называется? Alright, so the ticket is 10 local Switzerland francs, and with this ticket you can travel for 24 hours, but in this specific zone. So you can take as many times this public transport within 24 hours. With the same ticket, which is, well, I find it super convenient, and so far, that's fine. Okay, my first impression, let's say cultural shock, public transport in Zurich. The tram, it's amazing, like super comfortable to travel, nothing to be afraid of, and 10 pounds or 10, I forgot the local currency again, 10 franc is absolutely reasonable to travel around Zurich for a day. So guys, my first cultural shock, public transport is excellent here and quite affordable, I would say. And this is how we all imagine Switzerland. When you think about Switzerland, you usually think about places like this. Wow, it's the lake. And while you're watching the lake behind me, I'm watching Maserati, Lamborghini, countless Porsche. As I keep saying, guys, some countries in the world, as long as you step in here, you feel how wealthy it is. Everything, all small details, they scream high quality, they scream luxury, they scream the life I want to have. This country screams wealth. Another cultural shock, guys, how clean it is here. City center of Zurich, lots of people around, literally crowds and crowds, but I don't see any rubbish. I don't even see any okay, I see one rubbish bin, but otherwise no anything, no rubbish at all. I'm shocked how clean this country is. And when I see country clean like this, again referring to Norway, referring to Switzerland now, I can justify why people paying such a high tax in these countries, because at least you can see where your tax going. You can see the infrastructure, you can see how clean it all around you, and you really see that the country is quality maintained. So the maintenance, it's another level, guys. Wow, it's just such a pleasure to be here, to enjoy the atmosphere and to spend time in Switzerland. Another cultural shock or a shocking fact about Zurich, how relaxed everything here is, including people. They're so chill, they're so calm, no stress. No matter that, okay, it's Friday, the middle of the day, and I guess people outside, bloggers community, they're supposed to work, they're supposed to go to the offices. But no matter that it's still Friday, supposed to be a working day, local population seems so relaxed, so calm, not in rush, taking walks, going back to the offices, eating sandwiches on the lakeside, the promenade. And considering that currently I live in Milan, which is literally 3 hours away by train from Zurich, the atmosphere changes entirely. When I think about Milan, it's so hectic. People are in rush. people look super stylish, you know, like super put on, thinking about every single detail of every single outfit they go outside wearing. Here, people, they just chill. They're just enjoying their life. They're also stylish, which is another cultural shock I have about Zurich. People from Zurich, my personal opinion, I would say if you take Norwegian, dress him like Italian and make him speak German, you will get a guy from Switzerland. Let me know what you think, and especially if you're watching me from Switzerland, from Zurich, let me know how is your life here. And if you ask me, city center of Zurich, I would say it's like Western Europe, aka Germany, Austria, but with a huge element, with a huge influence of Scandinavia. This minimalistic style you will find only in Scandinavia, but the architecture, the design of those buildings, that's a clear influence of places like Germany and France, I guess. So, if you would like to have matcha in a place like Mandarin Oriental in Zurich for this matcha latte, be ready to pay 9.5 local Swiss franc, well, which is for this atmosphere, for such a place, is absolutely fine. And again, being in Zurich, you can clearly see this quality in every single detail. The service is up to the standard, I would say, not very invasive, but just to the point. The atmosphere is gorgeous. The city is really good. I like it. It has its own level of sophistication. I'm just trying not to kill anyone with my camera and my selfie stick. And so while I was having my matcha in Mandarin, I realized how hungry I'm getting. So while we are right next to the supermarket, let's just check basic prices of something I'm getting all the time. Let's check bread, milk, avocado, banana, and what else? What else is typical? Bread, milk, avocado, banana. My God, my selection is crazy, I know. Okay, so let me show you some basic prices of the grocery shopping you can have in Zurich city center. And yeah, as usual, let me know in the comments below, please, what you think about grocery prices here in the very heart of Zurich. Oh my God, those pretzels, they look delicious. So you can get hot dog. So hot dog XXL size is 6.5 Swiss. Why I want to call it krona, I don't know, guys. Swiss franc, which is for hot dog. Okay, so pretzel is 10 Swiss. And hello. Hi.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. You know, no. Russian from London.
Russian? Hello, Russia. Спасибо.
Спасибо большое. So, pretzel for 10 franc and hot dog. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't believe we are going to a real supermarket in Switzerland now. Let's see how Switzerland will traumatize me. My first impression from supermarket in Zurich, it looks so beautiful and so well organized, and it's so pleasing just to be here. Level of perfection, unbeatable. And about the prices now, right? So bread prices, you can get quite a big chunk of bread for starting from 3.90 Swiss. Bread starts from 3.90 Swiss. What's the currency here again? I keep forgetting. Krona. Swiss krona. Oh my God. So krona, lira. What else people have these days? Franc. Swiss franc. And they have this whole department of Lindt chocolate. Oh my God, I really feel like I can eat it all, and I will definitely taking something on my way back to Italy and then to London. First of all, it's a great present to bring from Switzerland, but I don't think I'm gonna give it to anyone because I will not be able to resist and finish everything myself. I love chocolate. So, and now let's get back to the prices. And in the comments, guys, please let me know if it's cheaper in your country, if it's more expensive, and what you think about prices in Switzerland and about living in Switzerland in general. And I'm taking all this counter. I'm taking it all with me. First, I feel like supermarket is a separate type of art here in Zurich in Switzerland. And second, in this supermarket, I absolutely love this idea of those eggs. So it's a pack of 4 colored eggs, and those colors, they mean that they're pre-boiled. So for people like me who are traveling, it's the best idea to have my snack with boiled eggs, and I don't need to bother to go back to, I don't know, my place, my hotel, and find a way to boil them, right? So this is a genius idea. I want to be integrated to every country in the world. This possibility to buy pre-boiled eggs, please. Perfect. So guys, for the whole lunch for 2 salads, pretzel, some chicken, some water, so like basic lunch to satisfy a massive hunger of 2 females. I paid 30 Swiss. Why I want to call it krona all the time, Swiss, what's the name of the currency again? Swiss franc. For me, honestly guys, I would pay exactly the same amount, maybe even slightly more, in London. And yes, definitely it's not a typical lunch you would have somewhere in Zurich. It's a lunch from the supermarket, my favorite one. Easy to grab. It looks really nice. All the ingredients, they're so fresh, so nice and yummy looking. And also, I was dying to minimize my human contact to minimum. I cannot explain one more time to any waiter anything. So yes, supermarket lunch in Zurich, 31 Swiss franc, and we all sorted. Let's have our lunch somewhere nice and with a good view. So guys, right now, at this moment, I don't feel like Zurich is dramatically more expensive than in London, but I guess more is yet to come, so I'll keep you posted how everything going. And now let me just enjoy my life. Let me just enjoy my lunch, because I'm getting really hungry. Thank you so much for being with me in Zurich. Let me show you Lambo. Thank you so much, guys, for this amazing day in Zurich, and more is yet to come next week, and even more shocking things about Zurich. Stay tuned, stay with me, subscribe for my channel, and let's travel the world together. Love you guys, and I will see you next week.